just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely.
I made a trip to Ulta and this is what I got, since I'm really wanting to make sure that I'm not damaging my hair with the heat that I will be applying to it, especially since this is kind of like gonna be like my new routine for the season. So what I got was the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil, which also doubles as a heat protectant as well. I got the Ouidad moisture lock, which is a leave-in conditioner that will be applied after my wash. And I also got this silk infusion serum from Chi. These were my buys for product. I also went ahead and got this Chi flat iron because currently I have like a unmarked, unbranded really tiny flat iron, which I think is eventually going to damage my hair because there's no like heat regulation and I'm not sure how high it goes up to, but also because it's really small and I need something a little bit bigger with more width to be able to do my hair properly. So I'm about to actually wash my hair, and this blow dry slash flat iron that did not really take properly is about a week old. And so yeah, I want to show you guys what that looks like right now, like what my hair looks like. I also like cut I tried to like cut my ends, but I did such a horrible job that right now my hair is uneven. I don't know if I'm gonna try to like level it out after I wash it today. Probably not, because I really just don't want to make things worse at all. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think I'm just gonna wait maybe, and then in the new year probably go to a professional to get it all leveled and stuff. But I feel like for right now I should probably leave it alone. But this is my hair. This is what my hair is looking like, blow dried slash flat iron for the week. I have literally, there's no flaking, there's no product buildup, pretty lightweight, you know, and I like that. So yeah, that's why I decided that this would be my new routine going into the cold this season. So yeah, I'm about to wash my hair and go through my routine for today. So after 2 failed silk presses in the past, I decided the third time will be the charm, and I really had a good feeling about this particular silk press because I had done so much research around it, and across the board what everyone said was basically the same. You want to start off on clean hair. You want to use a detoxifying shampoo first and then go in with a hydrating shampoo, and make sure you're conditioning and deep conditioning your hair. That just ensures that the hydration is locked into your hair strands. And so after I cleaned my hair, I applied the scalp serum from Odele, which is pretty hydrating and it has rosemary in it. It's really good, really lightweight, which is the second thing that I realized, is that you have to use pretty lightweight products. And so the leave-in conditioner from Ouidad was also really good in that sense, because it left no residue, no product buildup or anything. My hair really absorbed it really well. And the third thing is to make sure that you're using a heat protectant, and I used a couple in this video because I don't want to damage my curls, right? So I went in with the Colorwow. So you want to apply the heat protectant because it helps to kind of seal your hair cuticle to avoid the heat from penetrating and damaging the innermost layers of your hair, which is where the bonds and the protein and all those things are. I also applied the cheese silk infusion, which I did not show for some reason, to every single section that I was working on before blow drying it. I've been trying out this round brush blow dryer because it's the only blow dryer that I have with an attachment where I can go through my hair that is clean right now. I do have like the Revlon paddle brush blow dryer, but that is pretty dirty, and once your hair is clean, you don't want to use anything with any product on it because it will cause the heat or the flat iron to transfer it onto your hair strands, which would mess up your silk press. So everything that you use on your hair after washing, it has to be lightweight, and if you're using tools, it has to be clean. So after I blow dry, I'm again sectioning my hair because that is another tip. You want to work in sections, and you want to work in pretty small sections as well. That way the heat is evenly distributed throughout your hair and you can get the results that you want. I'm using this new Chi flat iron, and it did such an amazing job. I was actually shocked, and if you can see my hair, I'm like, okay, this is not poofing up 5 seconds after flat ironing, so I know it's about to eat. Okay, so I section my hair into these pretty small sections from ear to ear or temple to temple, and I added some of that Olaplex bonding oil, which in retrospect I think I added a little bit too much. I should have sparingly applied to my whole head in general after the blow dry instead of doing it section by section like this, because oil can make your hair weighed down, and I honestly think that because of that my hair wasn't as flowy or silky as I wanted it to be. Yes, it had that shine and everything, but it wasn't giving like the silkiest silk press of them all, you know what I mean? And I suspect it's because of the oil, yes, but also because of my choppy ends. So I know I said that I would wait in the new year to go get my ends chopped, but your girl has booked an appointment already, and yeah, that will be posted once I go get my haircut. I will film that and make sure I post it so you guys can see. Now that I've said it, I have to hold myself to that. So anyways, so I'm just flat ironing section by section and just repeating that same step where I just section my hair, I detangle it a little bit, and I add the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil, and I flat iron. So this is how this breast came out. Actually really happy with this because when I tried to do this last week, it poofed up immediately and it just did not last. But this is just something to note that quality products as well as good styling tools or hair tools will definitely play a major role in how your silk breast comes out. So yeah, this is just, you know, the results of my research and then the implementation of it. And now I cannot stop touching my hair. I have to stop touching my hair. One of the tips is to not touch your hair because that can also get your hair pretty frizzy very quickly. So hands off the hair. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I did add some clips hair and a pin hair to kind of give it some structure or whatever, but yeah, love it. Despite my ends being all butchered and stuff, this came out really good, so I'm happy with it. So yeah.